Let's get back to Victoria. Emergency fire warnings have been lifted across Victoria after parts of the state saw temperatures above 40 degrees. Let's get an update now. I'm joined by Forest Fire Management Victoria's Chief Fire Officer, Chris Hardman. Chris, thanks so much for your time. So what is the update today? What are you most concerned about?
Laura, I think today Victoria's been through a really tough period. Yesterday was an incredibly challenging day for people. I'd just like to acknowledge the fantastic work done by communities and firefighters yesterday, overnight, last night. The Bayindeen Rocky Road fire, which is 22,000 hectares around Beaufort, Avoca, those sorts of areas, has stopped moving. It's not fully contained yet, but firefighters have got the upper hand, and we are seeing the incredibly important work they're doing now to secure the perimeter of that fire and hopefully in the very near future call it contained and give the community a lot of comfort.
Yeah.
Last night we had an incredibly challenging fire at Dereel, just south of Ballarat, and communities were in harm's way. Very much a very frightening time for those communities. And again, the incredible work that our firefighters did in doing asset protection around Dereel last night saved hundreds of houses from being destroyed by that bushfire last night. So Victoria's been in the thick of things since February the 13th, and we're going to get some benign weather for the next few days before it warms up again next week, and that will give firefighters a fantastic opportunity to get on top of these fires.
Yeah, right. Okay, so you just said you're getting close to getting that fire contained. How close are you? And with this benign weather, as you put it, what can you use that time to do? Is it, too dangerous to start reduction burns? What can you do in that time?
So the team over the last 4 days have built more than 170 kilometres of fire tracks, so to put a mineral earth break around that fire. Today, they will be using fire to burn out the unburnt vegetation between the track that they've built and the fire edge. And once they've done that for many days, they will be patrolling that fire and securing the edges of it, because it is going to warm up next week. Wednesday is likely to be another spike day in Victoria. So they will be working incredibly hard to secure the perimeter of this fire through that work. So once they remove that fuel between the line and the bushfire, we can call the fire contained, then it will go to under control and then safe. And we'll just keep the community informed as that work continues.
Chris, thanks so much for the update. I really appreciate it, and good luck over the next couple of days. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Laura.